Hello YouTube, the Sucky Gamer here with episode 2 of Let's Play Minecraft. So let's go ahead and get rocking into things. So previous episode you saw me, I found my home, I created a bed, I got some food. I'm actually going out to get some more food because it's always good to have a little bit of food. These pigs are hiding because they know their imminent demise here. Oh, he's running. We got a runner. So I'm noticing one of the changes in Minecraft is when things fall to the floor, they actually gather up. You can see it looks like there's only one piece of meat here. I have 3 in my inventory, but I picked that up, there was actually 2. So that's a cool feature they added to reduce lag on the servers and in the game, is that things kind of clump up into just one object. You can see there's not a bunch of cobblestone in the ground, there's just a little bit. But what I want to do to start off this video is we had some monsters really just knocking on the door during the nighttime. If I am playing again during the night, I have a bed now, so I don't have to. But if I decide that I want to go through the night, maybe I'm down in my mine or whatever, and I come up, I don't want zombies knocking on the door, so I'm going to take a few precautions here, as well as beautifying the front of my house, because we all love a beautiful house. So the first step of that's going to be to, let's get this wood here. Like I said, I don't like leaving wood. If I would have left that one piece of wood there, these leaves wouldn't have decayed, and we would have had an ugly floating leaf deal here. So we're going to go ahead and exploit a new feature of Minecraft 1.3. And that's the placement of logs. Now we have 3 on this side and 3 on this side. You can now place logs in any different direction. Much like pistons, the non-wooded side, I don't know how else to explain this, the non-bark side will always be facing towards you. So you can face them in any direction you want, which is super cool, super handy. Previously, you could only place them with the inside of the tree facing up. So that's very handy if you want to create a nice little area like I'm creating here. Oops. Alright, so we're going to need a ton more wood than we have right now. And actually, while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and create a stone axe. There's our stone axe. So when my wooden one breaks, I'll be good to go. We got some apples. Apples restore food. So apples are definitely good. Everyone loves an apple. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, as the old proverb goes. How true that is, I don't know. But apples sure are delicious, that I do know. So this axe is going to break now. Oh, it didn't break. This axe is going to break now. There it goes. Let's go ahead and get the stone axe. And I'm actually glad that happened, because now we can burn through these trees a lot more quickly. I don't like birchwood. I'm going to dump these birchwoods first. Now, one thing you'll notice is that when these leaves are decaying, they're actually dropping these saplings. These saplings can be used to create new trees, so you actually have unlimited trees in the world. Way cool. Way cool. So I want to go ahead and create a fence. Let's turn these into sticks. We're going to need to turn these and that into sticks. And fences are created like so. Boom, 16 fences. So for every 6 sticks you have, you get 2 fences. And there's... Oop. And before I forget, I do want to make the gate. So there we go. We have a gate and we have some fences. This isn't enough fences, but it'll be enough to show kind of my idea out here. And I'm going to turn down this music a little bit. I apologize for that. I do want to keep the music on. Put the gate right there. Now, as far as I know, zombies cannot break through gates. I'm not sure if I'm correct on that. We'll find out. I guess we will find out soon enough. So we're going to make a nice little ranch type area. There we go. That looks nice. A nice little home that anyone could be proud of. Now I need to make a lot more things, a lot more fences. And I'll show you why here in a bit. There we go, 33 fences. That's a good amount. The reason why I want a few more fences is because in this upper area, my house isn't very well protected because a monster could easily just either spawn up here or jump up here and then jump down. So what I want to go ahead and do is create a monster-proof area. We can do that a number of ways. And here's how I'm going to accomplish this. There we go. Now we ensure a monster can't get in. Now you want to test this because monsters can't jump, but they can walk. So anywhere that you're walking, a monster could easily walk. And it looks like we're pretty well protected. So we've got a nice looking little house here. And monsters can't get in anymore. And let's go ahead and put some torches down to keep monsters from actually spawning around here. Put a torch on top of this thing. And then right here. I'm going to want to replace this. I'm not too big of a fan of this dirt. In fact, let's go ahead and take care of that. We'll go ahead and use cobblestone. Oh, there goes my shovel. Let's make a stone shovel now. And while I'm here, let's go ahead. We're going to use the coal here. Finish up those pork chops. Actually, I can keep that dirt. And get rid of this. Replace that with cobblestone for now. I can change that later if I want. And this is a good point of Minecraft right here. This is really what Minecraft is about. Just the general building and building what you want. So it's already turning nighttime. We've got a nice little house. This house will be very well protected against monsters. The only monster it won't be protected against are creepers, because creepers could blow up, but that's only if I'm around. A creeper will not just blow up on its own. A creeper will only explode if a player is around them. And spiders, because spiders can actually climb over this fencing, just like spiders in real life can. So you want to be cautious of that. Although spiders cannot break down doors, so that's less of an issue. But since it is nighttime, I want to go ahead and speed up today, and I want to save my spot. So now when I die, thanks to this nifty little bed here, I will spawn right here. But you can't use a bed during daytime. You can only sleep at night. So, yeah. Can't use a bed during day. Now let's make my entryway a little more appeasable. There we go. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. And we're going to go ahead and make some stairs. So this will get you 4 stairs right here. We'll just chunk that there, and whim bam boom. We're G2G. So right now we're in definitely a good spot. I do really like my situation here. I've got a nice little house. I've got a mine started, and I've got a lake. This will now be known as the Sucky Lake. And you know what? Let's go ahead and name it that. You always want to make sure to close the doors behind you. You never know what could be following you. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go outside because we're out of wood. We need more wood. Much like pylons, you can never have enough wood in this game. Well, this is weird. I don't know how this happened. Just sort of one random floating tree out in this world. So my ultimate goal for this is to destroy the Ender Dragon. So you're going to be able to see, especially for newer Minecraft players, you're going to be able to see the whole process, as far as the way I do it, from start to finish. The Ender Dragon is in an area called the End, and it's pretty much the end of the game. The game obviously doesn't stop whenever you kill the Ender Dragon, but the Ender Dragon is pretty much the final boss of the game. And you get a lot of nice stuff when you kill him, including a ton of experience. That tree still hasn't grown. So we're going to go ahead and head in here, turn that into a lot of wood, and we're going to create a sign. And now in 1.3, you actually get 3 signs. In previous versions of Minecraft, the veterans will know, you only used to get 1 sign, but now you get 3. So yesterday, if you just made a ton of signs, I'm sorry, you should have waited till today. But we're going to go ahead and name this the Sucky Lake! Exclamation point. That way, anyone who stumbles across this will know that this is called the Sucky Lake. And we'll go ahead and name this Talutha's Wonderful House. Now, you may or may not like this. I don't particularly like how this floats around. I would like it a lot more if that was attached to the fence post, but we'll see if it annoys me enough for me to change it. I'll keep it like it is now. Now I have this extra sign in my inventory, but I don't want to keep it on me because I need to fill my inventory with more important things than just a random sign. So we're going to go ahead and take this wood. We're going to actually get rid of this birchwood plank because it's having one of those is bugging me. We're going to create a chest. Let's go ahead and put the chest here. Let's put it here. A bunk bed chest. And we're just going to toss the stuff I don't need in there anymore. Stairs. Oh, that's gravel. Cobblestone, saplings. A lot of stuff I don't need anymore. This extra door. The shears I don't need. The dirt I don't need. We're going to keep a thing of wood on me just in case. We do want... I do need that cobblestone back, actually. Let's take this the unfinished stack. Oh! And we're going to make 1 extra of each tool. Just to be on the safe side. And we're actually going to make 2 extra pickaxes. Let me just go and make some more sticks. Actually, I don't need an extra axe. I will need an extra shovel. And just in case, we'll make an extra sword. That's not how you make a sword. Boom. There we go. We have that all set up. Let's go ahead and take the meat out. And let's go mining. Back down here, And you know what? I'm going to go back and forth. Because I always see things I want to change and fix. And we want to change this up a bit. Let me get a few stairs here. Now, stairs are actually a lot more important than a lot of players give them credit for. Because whenever you jump, your food goes down that much faster. Oh, an unintended effect here, but you can see that a new option of Minecraft is the upside down stairs. And we'll explore a little bit. You know, before I go mining, actually, we're going to go ahead. I wonder if I can use these upside down stairs for anything useful out here. I'm stuck. Oh, I don't have enough room to get out. Oh, that's ugly. Where's the cobblestone? I am so picky. I was really picky, I'd make everything the same. There we go. How does that look? I don't know if I like that or not. Whatever. New feature. We'll just keep it up there as a new feature. So we're going to head back down here. Putting some stairs down as we go. Like I said, these stairs are important because the more you jump, the faster your food goes down. So I want to keep jumping to a minimum, and that means putting stairs down as much as I can. When you get down into the crevices of the world, you won't be able to avoid jumping around that much. So it's not very feasible to put stairs everywhere, but where I can help it, I like to put stairs. Now, these torches do serve two purposes. If you remember in the last episode, I mentioned that monsters can only spawn where there's little to no light. So not only do these torches help me see as I'm going down, but they actually keep monsters from spawning. Now, if you do have monsters spawning somewhere in your base, and you have torches in places, you might not have enough torches. There might be one little section, one little block that is dark enough for a monster to spawn. So if ever in doubt, always err on the side of more torches. Now, if you listen, I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to hear this, but you can hear slimes moving around, which means there's an open area somewhere for slimes to actually spawn. And you can kind of hear water rushing if you listen. Can't really hear the water rushing because of the slimes. So now I know there's an area where slimes are somewhere around me. I want to try to find that area. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that area, but we're gonna give it a shot. And I just heard a skeleton, so there's definitely a fairly large area down here. Now, if you remember, I was saying certain things give you experience when you mine them. Items that can be smelted do not give you experience as you mine them. You'll see here that this coal is actually giving me experience as I mine it, which is super handy. But this iron is not, because iron won't give me experience, like I said, until I smelt it. So once I get this stuff in the furnace, we'll be good to go. But coal is super important. I do want to collect as much coal as I can. That way I don't have to waste the trees. And we're getting really close. That water rushing sound is very close to me right now. Oh man, there's a lot of coal here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's see if I can figure out where that water's coming from. I believe it might be right in front of me. Oh. It's actually right above me. Let's move up a little bit. Now what we've stumbled upon is, it's really good. I'm so happy I stumbled across this. This is definitely a good thing. You can tell there was some... Oh, gravel. You want to be careful. This gravel can kill you. If I was under that gravel, I would have actually taken damage. Because the gravel would have actually engulfed me. Let's move down one block, actually. But we're actually at a mineshaft, which is super, super great. Mineshafts are the remnants of whatever ancient civilization used to exist in this world. And they've actually, you can actually find a lot of good materials in a mineshaft. Oh, so we have water here. We have spider webs, water. We're gonna stop this water. Water uses a very interesting mechanic in Minecraft, in that all water comes from a source block. Now, there can be multiple source blocks next to each other, but you can tell all this water is running, and it's coming from here. So if I block this off, all the water will stop, and I can move unimpeded. We've got some rail tracks here. I want to remember where this is, in case I want to grab those rail tracks a bit later. We've got some iron. Oh, thank goodness, iron. Like I said, you can never have enough iron. That's the one item you'll always find yourself short of, unless you're incredibly lucky. And we also have some gold here. Gold is actually probably one of the most worthless materials. In fact, I can say that for a fact. It is the most worthless material in all of Minecraft at the current moment. And we're going to go back and collect it. I'm going to put some torches down here, because as I keep saying, monsters spawn in the dark, and I don't want them spawning and then sneaking up on me. That is a creeper. That creeper will actually explode if I get too close to it. Oh, and if you can get far enough away, it actually cancels its explosion out. So, the goal is to not let it explode on you. And we actually need an iron pickaxe in order to get this gold. So I actually can't get that gold at the moment. But let it be known to all you new Minecraft players, that sizzling sound is by far the most frightening sound ever in Minecraft. Because if you hear it and you don't know where the creeper is, if it sneaks up behind you, you're dead. And if you don't die, whatever you're working on is dead. So if you're working on your house and you hear that sizzling sound, you're about to hate your life. Alright, I want to get an iron pickaxe before I continue on. Because I don't know what else I'm going to encounter down here, whether I encounter more gold, redstone, or diamonds. I don't want to be able to not get those items. So I do want to go back up. Ah, these upside down stairs are actually becoming quite a bit of a pain. I ran out of stairs. Oh! Ran out of stairs at the worst possible time. We're going to cheat a little bit. There we go. We'll get some more stairs made. And remember, I'm saving food because I'm not jumping. And here we are at the top. You can see the spider actually crawled over. There's a creeper out there in the distance. There's actually a few creepers out there in the distance. Now, one thing you want to keep in mind, I'm going to go to sleep here. There are monsters nearby, so while the spider's actually by my house, I actually can't sleep, so I'm going to have to kill it. The spider's actually too big to fit through my door, so I can easily take it out. And now I can sleep. Now, one thing you want to keep in mind is that in the daytime, creepers don't die. Zombies do, but creepers don't. That creeper's going to try to get through, and he can't because of my fencing. But you want to be careful. If I get too close, he's going to... Oh! There it goes. I wasn't actually expecting him to blow up, but he blew up. And you can see he left quite a hole. Oh, more creepers are coming. Attracted. Oh. Oh. Alright. We're going to have to fix this now. Oh, I'm going to have to put that mineshaft on hold. And fix my land. Oh, you silly creeper. This is why creepers are supremely annoying and why they're so scary. Let's go and eat an apple. And you can also see spiders are docile during the day. At night, they'll hate you and they'll attack you, but during the day, nothing to worry about. Let's actually go inside to the chest in here. Grab some dirt to finish filling in what this creeper blew up. And when this creeper blew up, you can see I don't have enough materials to fill this in, because when the creeper exploded, not only did it create this hole, but it also blew up a lot of the material. So when a creeper explodes, you don't get all that material back, and it can actually be a pain, because if you die with like diamond stuff on you, and that creeper happens to explode, then those diamond items can potentially be lost. And that is never a fun feeling. Alright, so let's get... Oh, I need the wood. We need to go harvest some wood. I'm going to kill this spider. Once I attack the spider, it's going to be hostile again, as it will try to protect itself, but it'll ultimately fail. And you might see a few things in my inventory you don't understand, like these spider eyes. I'll explain those in due time. In due time, all of you Minecraft newbies will understand everything that appears in my inventory. So fear not. Fear not, new Minecraft person. You will understand. Wood up here. The reason I want this is that this is actually a hazard, because monsters could spawn on top of this tree and fall right into my house. So I do want to get rid of this tree. This is something I probably should have done the first time I was protecting my house, but I didn't think about it at the time. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, this is going to be a pain. There we go. Replace the fencing that was lost. And now my home is good again. That torch back here. Actually, let's put some torches up here to prevent monsters from spawning up here. Now, this grass will slowly grow over the dirt, so that'll happen eventually. Let's go ahead and go back inside. Now that crisis is averted, and let's start to burn some of this. So we have the charcoal. Let's get rid of the rest of this charcoal. Let's dump these fences back. Get rid of this cobblestone. And I actually want to make another chest. And we'll go ahead and take this and we'll put it next to this chest. And we have a double chest. Absolutely wonderful and fantastic. Twice the storage. That's gravel. I keep mistaking the gravel for stone. Gravel has a new texture. So if you're a Minecraft veteran, this is the new gravel texture. It looks a lot like stone. It's kind of hard to distinguish the difference now. I personally like the old gravel texture, but I'll live with this for now. I will live with it. Oh. And this is a handy trick if you want to know. I'm shift clicking these. That way I don't have to drag everything. You can shift click them and they go back and forth. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and let this burn. And while this is burning, we're actually going to call it right here, because this is about 30 minutes into the video. So we're going to go ahead and let that burn. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you show back up for episode 3. I hope you're enjoying the Let's Play series. I'm sorry, I'm just casting on Twitch. Hope you're enjoying the Let's Play series for my Minecraft Let's Play Season 1. But that's all I have for today. Catch me on twitch.tv/Talutha every day at 3 o'clock Central Time. And watch me play video games live, including Minecraft live every single Monday. Good game, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, Stay sucky, gamers.